Hi, everybody. My name is Tom Keefe. I'm the principal go-to-market expert here at Demandbase, and today I want to talk about a new feature specifically focused around our integrations to your CRM and marketing automation systems. So if you go to settings in Demandbase ABX and go to the integrations area, you'll see this screen. Now, what we've released is a way for you to have more control over how your data is ingested and by which object, specifically for your CRM and marketing automation integrations. So in this example, we are going to look at Salesforce by clicking here. We will then go to the Data Sync tab. Now you'll notice we have a lot of different objects here with a lot of different sync settings. So the first one I want to call out is towards the bottom, and it says New Leads. Now, new leads is going to be defined as newly created lead records. And you want to make sure this is set for 5 minutes, which is the lowest possible time. What this is going to do is it's actually controlling our lead to account matching process in your CRM. So by having this set to 5 minutes, you will now have those new leads matched within 5 minutes of their creation, which will aid your go-to-market process, help with your speed to lead, and make sure the data is being matched as quickly as possible, which also, if you are using it, will include the conversion to a contact. Now you'll notice there's a lot of objects here, and there's a lot of different time periods. The reason we've released this feature is so that you have more control over how your data is managed, which in turn means you have more control over your API calls. So if we look at something like lead changes or contact changes, what this means is edits to the records. Now we're setting this for every 6 hours because we know data is changed constantly in a CRM. So every 6 hours gives us about enough time to get enough API calls to bundle them all together in an efficient way. You'll notice things like new contacts are set to every 30 minutes. Then we have things, like rarely modified objects, users, campaigns, and reports. These are set for every 24 hours because they do not change nearly as frequently. So once you set these settings up, you can go and hit save. Now we'll jump over to marketing automation. So in this instance, we'll be looking at Marketo. And again, we'll click in and go to the Data Sync tab. Now you'll notice there's a lot less of objects here. And what we're looking at again is lead changes, activity reconciles, activities themselves, and rarely modified objects. We have our activity records set for every 2 hours, so we're making sure that we're getting enough activities to make those API calls worth it. Again, lead changes happen quite frequently, so we want to bundle as many changes as possible into these API calls. And again, rarely modified objects, we will be syncing once a day. Additionally, this is also where you can set your Marketo API quota. So again, we're trying to bring this level of transparency and customization within these platforms in a way that we don't see a lot of other providers doing today. So this will give you more access into understanding how your data is being managed, when it's being ingested, and additionally, it will help you manage your API call counts as well.